Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make this little purse person. She's actually perfect for Mother's Day or any time you just want to send a note to someone you love. Okay, why? She's got this little pocket in here that you can put a little note. Just pop it back in. And how do you make this little person? Well, that's easy. You actually only need 2 felt hearts to make her. You can choose any size heart you want, but if you want a template, go to my blog, Sew a Softie, Oopsie Daisy, and you can download the template. Cut out the template, and then to cut out the slit, because I think I might have forgotten to tell you, one of these hearts has a little slit in it, which is really important. So here we go, here's the slit on the template. So to cut out the slit, you need to very carefully fold your heart, your template heart in half, really carefully. And then you're just going to cut the slit like that. I'm just going to put my glasses on for this part. Now, I already have my slit here, but to draw your slit, just fold up the little bottom of the heart, place it carefully on your heart, draw along the line, and then again, fold your felt heart in half, and, nicely in half, and just cut the slit out. Okay, so now you've got your felt heart without a slit and your felt heart with a slit, which you'll put carefully on top. I'm going to pin the 2 layers together. And now you need to sew all the way around your heart. Now you can do it with a running stitch, a back stitch, or an over stitch. And if you're not quite sure how to do any of those stitches, you can just check out on my YouTube channel. I've got quite a few videos with different stitches. Today I'm going to do mine with a running stitch. So I'm just going to tie the knot at the end of my thread. I've doubled my thread over and I'm just using sewing cotton. Now I'm going to start at the curvy bit of the heart. So this heart actually will be turned right side out here. So I don't need to hide the end of my thread. And I'm just going to start doing my running stitch. Just always go down and up. I don't actually go down to the back. I always go up and down because it's just a quicker, easier way to do your stitch and you don't have to worry about what's at the back. Okay, so there's my running stitch. I'll just show you there through. Now you're going to continue doing your running stitch all the way around until you get back to the end, and then it should look something like this with a running stitch. If you've decided to do an over stitch, then it will look like that. It's a different sort of stitch. This is being turned inside out, so it doesn't matter if they've got little bumpy bits, but the running stitch and the over stitch are both video tutorials you can look at. So what you have to do now is you need to turn, I'm just going to turn my heart around. This little bottom, or actually the top section of your heart, which is now the bottom, you're going to have to turn right side out. So you just put your fingers in there and very carefully turn it inside out. And then you're going to just make sure that you get the nice curvy bits of your heart. So you're going to have to, with your fingers, just push it out like that. If any of the bits stick out, it doesn't matter. Felt is very forgiving. A little iron, a little flatten out, if they just push out, a little flatten out with your fingers. And you have this little purse. You could use it in all sorts of different ways. You could, put a little clip there if you want, turn it around. But today we're going to make it into a little purse person. And we're going to do that by just gluing on a couple of little wiggly eyes. Oops, they're not really good because I'm gluing them on. You can put a little bow down there or a bow up there. Then she's ready. She's got her little pocket there for a note. She'll be all ready to send to mum or grandmum or whoever you want to send a special note to. If you like this video, I'd love you to give it a like or a comment. And if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be really great too. Don't forget, go over to Colored Buttons or Sew a Softie for more really simple sewing projects that you can do with your kids.